from Puerto Rico. We are in Puerto Rico, obviously, for the next 8 days, something like that. We're here, today's Monday. We're here until next Tuesday. We just got in, we just checked into our really cute Airbnb. It's very glampy, we have a little outdoor shower, and we're literally immersed in the jungle, and it's just stunning. And there's a beach right down the street that we can walk to, which is amazing. If you can't tell by the redness of my nose and my voice, I am super sick. I've been sick for the last 2 days. I think I may have the flu. So today has been a little rough. My ear is blown out on one side, and it's just been a travel day from heck and high water, but we're still here. I'm still so excited. We still made it, and it's gonna be such a good week. Mom and I, Dylan's taking it up right now. Mom and I are about to go to the store. Yeah, so it's me, my mom, and Dylan here for the week. So we're about to go to the store, get some of the essentials, some stuff for the morning and all those good things, and then try to go find some supper. We landed at the airport. We went and got a rental car, which took forever. It took like an hour and a half, it was an escapade, but we got it. And then we drove and got some lunch in Dorado, and then it was like a 2-hour drive out here to our Airbnb. We're staying in Isabella, which is it's on the west end, closer to like Rincon and Aguadilla. So it was about a 2-hour drive over here. So we did that. And then when we got here, we walked down to the little beach, which is like right down the street from our Airbnb. And then, yeah, Dylan's taking a little nap. I slept the whole way here from the airport because, like I said, sick. So I just laid down on the back and knocked out. But yeah, I'm excited to explore this week. Let's see what we can get into. Good morning. Good morning.
Hello.
Already started the sun. Oh, it is beautiful here. We woke up in paradise. Amazing, 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 amazing. But yeah, we're getting ready now. We went and got coffees this morning. We just hung out. It's 10:30. We slept late today, but as you can say, I'm still sick. But I do feel a lot better today. And the extra sleep was nice. So we are getting ready. We're about to go to the beach. I think we're gonna try Jobos Beach today, however you say that. But there's a bunch of places to eat over there too, so I think we're gonna go over there, do some lunch. Apparently there's sea turtles, which is pretty exciting. So I can't get under the water because my ear is messed up, but he can.
I will show y'all some turtles.
And he brought his GoPro, so we will be getting some underwater footage. But anyway, so we're gonna go over there, do Jobos Beach, eat some lunch, hang out, and then try to find a cool place for dinner tonight. That's kind of our plan for the day. But we may go to a second beach, just depends on how busy it gets. We drove by this beach yesterday and it looked pretty busy, but everyone recommends it. There's been a couple different people, so we're gonna try it out. We're excited, we've never been. We're gonna make our own little recommendations list. So let's get into it. Let's see what we can get into.
This thing of clothes we did.
We made it to the beach, and it is gorgeous. We've been here all morning. We just had some lunch, as you saw, and now Dylan is gonna go over to surfboard, right?
Yep.
He's gonna bring a surfboard, and he's gonna test out the waves. As you can see, there's a bunch of people surfing back here. I don't know if you can see it, but a bunch of people surfing. So we're at Jobos Beach, and he's gonna test out the surfing here and see what happens. I'm excited. But yeah, we just went and had some lunch, and now we're gonna move down, get into some me and Mom are gonna get into some sunshine, and then watch Dylan surf. Let's see how he does. And be careful.
About sundown.
Look how cool this is.
It's our first day.
I know, but I just picked for the day so that I can still be cool for the rest of the week. But yeah, this is also at Jobos Beach. It's just like we just walked up here and there's like a whole, whatever you call this, crazy hole in the ground. Good morning. We made it to the beach again, and it is stunning. We are at Shack's Beach today, which is right outside of our Airbnb. It's like a 3-minute walk, and it is just gorgeous. And it's intended for snorkeling, I think. There's only one little like sandy entrance, and then the rest is like coral and rock. And so Dylan's gonna go check out with a snorkel and a GoPro. So we'll get some fishy videos, and then other than that, yeah, we're just hanging out. Last night we went and did dinner in Aguadilla at a cute little restaurant that overlooked the sunset, so we watched that. And then this morning we've just been hanging out. It's been kind of a slow morning because we're all very sunburnt. And we went and got coffee and acai bowls this morning from a place called Good Start, which is great. And then came back, we went to the store, got some stuff for sandwiches and stuff for lunch. And yeah, now we're just hanging out. It's about 12 o'clock right now. Just gonna have a little beach day. And then Dylan is we're going to Rincon tonight so that Dylan can go to jiu-jitsu. He's gonna go roll there. And so we'll be here for a couple hours and then go over there and do that. But let's see what we can get into today. And we're ready for supper. We were actually ready a little bit earlier. We left the beach a little bit early, at like 2, I think, ish.
2-ish.
Came home and showered and got ready. And now we're gonna go drive over to Rincon because he has jiu-jitsu tonight.
Jiu-jitsu.
At 6 over there in Rincon. So we're gonna go walk around the little shops and stuff. And I have to find some sunglasses. I left mine at home and I'm dying. My eyeballs hurt.
Yeah.
And so we're gonna do that, and then I don't know what Mom and I will get into while he does his class, but he has his class, and then we're gonna go hopefully get sushi tonight, which I'm also really excited about. So anyway, this is the outfit. I have this little shawl, skirt, you know, the usual. But yeah, let's go check out Rincon. We haven't gone to Rincon yet. Like I said, we're staying in Isabella, so I'm really excited to go over there and see it. But it's like a 45-minute drive, so we're gonna head that way. See what we can see. Nice, babe. We found a happy hour at Calypso. Dylan's in his class right now, so we had to waste an hour, so we came over to Calypso, found a little happy hour, watched some surfers at sunset. It's beautiful. And they have $3 rum punch. You can't beat it.
Puerto Rico.
We made it home. We ended up going to the Italian food place instead of getting sushi because the wait was like 2 hours and it was crazy. So I'm sure it's delicious and we will hopefully try it at some point. But tonight we had a really long drive, so we went over to the Italian food place, which was amazing. It was so good. I highly recommend. And then we drove home, and Dylan had a really good class. How was your class?
It was so good.
Yep, he had a great class.
There.
He had a great class, and then we had dinner, and then now we're at home. We have moved the TV in front of our door so that we can watch it while we lay in bed. And yeah, now we're gonna get some rest, and we have a long day tomorrow. It's our last full day here in this Airbnb tomorrow, and then we leave the next day and we go to a different one. So we're still here in Puerto Rico, but moving around. But yeah, good night. We'll see you in the morning.
Good morning, everybody. I just woke up. It's like 6:30 right now. And I told myself that I'm gonna come watch the sunrise before we leave this Airbnb. Today's our last full day. And I'm so glad I did. I made it just in time. The sun's about to start coming over. You can kind of see it right now. I literally walked like probably a mile to get over here, but it's so worth it. Look how pretty it is. Walking back now. How cool was that? I picked up some trash along the way, get some good karma, clean up the beach a little bit, you know.
Good morning. Another beautiful morning in Puerto Rico. As you saw on the dueling cam, he went to sunrise this morning, which looked gorgeous. I slept in because we got home late last night and I'm a weenie, but hopefully I'll make it tomorrow. But anyway, yep, we're up, we're at we went and got coffee again this morning, acai bowls, the usual routine so far, and now we're heading off to the waterfall. I don't know how to pronounce the name, but I will show you when we get there. But it looks really cool, so I'm excited. But we're having a little bit of a slower morning this morning. Kinda. I mean, it's 10. We've already had breakfast and coffee and everything. It's not terrible. But yeah, we're heading out there and then hopefully gonna find a beach after. And then we have some fun stuff planned this afternoon. In Rincon, they do an art walk on Thursdays only. And there's a sushi place open that's only open today that we really want to go to, that we were supposed to go to yesterday, but we ended up not being able to go. So today's the last day it's open for the week that we're here. So we're going to try to make it there. And yeah, we'll see what we can do. But let's see what we can get into today. Got back from the waterfall and it was awesome. What do you think?
It was a lot of fun. Yeah.
And now we're eating lunch. That's what is currently taking our attention. But I heated up some pasta from last night left over, and then Mom and Dylan made sandwiches. So gonna do this and then shower and get ready and start the evening. It's a good sandwich. Yeah. Way smaller. We came down to the Rincon Art Walk and it is so cool. We had seen so many things about this and we weren't sure like what the turnout was going to be, especially because it's pouring rain right now, but it's so cool. I've already got a necklace and it's just tons of vendors just everywhere. Like it's so stunning. Highly recommend.
Dessert. Good morning. Look who came with me.
I made it.
Very tired, but it's looking very pretty today, so it'll pay off. What are you doing right now?
We don't have laundry in our Airbnb, this one or the next one. I don't know how we managed to do that, but we found a laundromat this morning. We're checking out of our Airbnb, and so we came through some laundry. They had to go. This is the smallest laundry trunk they had. We only have one load. Anyway, we just put our laundry in, as you saw, and we are going to get coffee while that washes. We have 30 minutes, so we're going to our favorite little spot that we've been going to every morning. It's called Good Start. And we're gonna get some coffee and maybe some moss tables. This is it right here. Look how cute the wall is. Go back to Rincon. We just got lunch. We got burgers at Kahuna Burger Bar and Grill in Sandy Beach, and now we're going to Sandy Beach. We're going to test it out, see if we can surf, hang out, see what happens. Anyway. So Sandy Beach, the waves were too big. We couldn't even get in the water. And it's hot. I think the UV, Dylan said the UV was 11 today? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
UV's 11 today, and so we need a body of water to get into. So we're going to drive back towards our next Airbnb and try, don't want to get a, whatever. And we're gonna try Crash Boat Beach, which is protected, and we're supposed to be able to snorkel there, so that'll be fun. We're gonna test that out, and then we can check into our Airbnb at 4. It's currently 1:25, so we'll see. Our favorite little Italian spot. What's it called? Messalina in downtown Aguadilla, and it is so delicious. So we came back a second time. We ended up checking into our Airbnb after we went to Crash Boat Beach, and we showered and we napped, and now we're up and we're at supper, which is really exciting. I'm starving, famished. So anyway, we're gonna do this and see what we can order. I'm excited. I don't even know what I might get yet, but I'm excited. Good morning. We are up and we are getting ready to go back to Jolos Beach. We want to do some surfing today, and so far that's been the best place that we found for our level. The view from this new Airbnb is just insane. We've just been watching the surfers this morning and enjoying the weather, but we are going to try to get over there a little bit early because we've been getting to the beach a little bit later, and the waves are pretty bad by the time we get there. So we're going to shoot for a little earlier today and see if we can catch some waves. See if Dylan can catch some waves. That's his goal. So we're gonna give it another go today. But anyway, another day in the sunshine, another day in paradise. Tomorrow's our last full day in this Airbnb, so we're just soaking up the air yet a little bit more. But anyway, let's get the day started. You ready? We got our board, got our rash guard, no neck pain today. The waves are looking scrumptious. Definitely some beginners out there learning, which is good. He's gonna shoot for these right here that are breaking, this front row. You can see all the professionals back there in the back. Yeah. But yeah, I'm excited. Me and Mom are just holding down the chairs the best we can. Observing. The re-dunk. Not the first dunk, but a re-dunk. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That's nice. Dylan found a coconut and got it open. Give her a taste. Good morning. Or I guess good afternoon. Yeah, it's 12. We came down to the southwest part of the island. Look at that boat. Looks like a missile. Anyway, we came down to the southwest part of the island, the Cabo Rojo, to check out the beach down here today because this is our last full day on the west side of the island. So we wanted to change it up because we've been going back and forth to the same ones, which we love. But we decided to come down here, change it up a little bit. I cannot pronounce the name of this beach. I will put it right here. Playa something with a B. I don't want to butcher it. But anyway, it's really cool. The weather or the waves are really, really calm today. And so I don't know if that's how it is always here or if just in general the waves on the island are more calm today. But it's like glass. Like it's so nice. So we're going to check this out. We may try to do a different beach again after this. Kind of beach hop a little bit today, see what we can check out. But yeah, this one's been really cool. It's pretty busy, but it's really nice and really calm. So we're just hanging out. The sun's insane today. It's like what, UV 11?
Yeah.
Something insane. Insane. We've been out here for like 45 minutes.
Oh, no thank you.
Oh, no thank you. Thank you so much. Anyway, but yeah, so we came down here, checking it out, see what else we get into today. We're gonna go watch sunset tonight, and apparently you can see whales this time of year. I haven't seen any whales. I also haven't been looking that hard, but hopefully at sunset we'll be able to spot some whales. But we're gonna go give it a try. Anyway, enjoy this beach day. To another beach, also in Cabo Rojo. And once again, I cannot pronounce it. Do you know what I said? I'll put it there. Anyway, and it's gorgeous. You had to pay $5 to get in, so it's more like a park situation, but it's very pretty. It's a lot less crowded than the last place and wider, like more space, which is really nice. So anyway, beautiful. Oh, my hair's crazy. We just got home from our little beach adventure. It was like an hour drive back to where we're staying. But we made it. It is like 3:20 right now. We're starving, so I got some grapes from the room. And me and Mom are gonna go to the pool. Dylan got a lot of sun. He has already started peeling, unfortunately. So he's gonna rest a little bit, and we're gonna do a little bit of an early supper. So Mom and I are gonna soak up our last little bit of the sun. So look how gorgeous this pool is.
Oh, Jesus. Good morning.
We are leaving our little Airbnb. We are all packed up, or packing up, and we're leaving, which is so sad because this view is just, I don't want to leave it. It's so nice. But we are not leaving Puerto Rico yet. We leave tomorrow. So tonight we're going over to San Juan. We're going to do Old San Juan tomorrow and stuff because our flight doesn't leave till like 7:45 at night. So right now we're packing up. We're gonna go back to Yobos Beach, our favorite one, for the day. We're gonna get breakfast first, and then we are going to head over to San Juan and find our new place to stay tonight, which is exciting.
Let's see what we get into.
Anyway, we are going back to the same breakfast place we went yesterday because those are by far the best coffees that we've had on the island. They were so good. And so we're gonna go back there and get some coffees, get some breakfast, and then go to the beach. See if Dylan wants to surf again today. But we'll see. Let's see what we get into.
Morning.
A little morning sweet treat. They're so cute. Good morning from San Juan. We're back in San Juan. As you saw last night, we got here pretty late. We spent the whole day at the beach, which was amazing. We really soaked in our last beach day. And so we got here after dark last night, and then we just showered really quick and ran down the street to dinner. We went to a place called El Jefe, which was an upstairs karaoke bar. It was so fun. We grabbed a couple tacos, had a margarita, listened to some people try to do karaoke, which was hilarious. And yeah, and then we came back. We were back pretty early. And then slept in this morning, got ready, and oh my goodness. And we are all loaded up. We leave tonight, so we're checking out this Airbnb, which is really cute. Look, there's a whole tree. Fun. And we are spending the day in Old San Juan, around San Juan, etc., because our flight tonight is not until 7:45, so we have to take the car back at like 5:30. So we're just gonna spend the day exploring, find some good food, and yeah, but step number one is coffee. So let's go find coffee, breakfast, and go from there. That is so good. Yeah. That's so good.
It's good.
He's mad because it came out of a machine. And Anthony Bourdain said it wasn't very good, so now he's upset about it. Anyway, it's delicious. 10 out of 10 recommend. Go check it out. Clearly was about to. We're at the airport.
Grupos 1, 2 y 3.